with Wellness. I'm Ashley, and today we've got a 15-minute killer arms and abs combo. That means we're taking the next 15 minutes to work the biceps, triceps, shoulders, core, you name it, for the ultimate upper body challenge in just 15 minutes. Of course, if you prefer longer workouts, make sure to check out our channel for 30-minute options. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a single video we upload each week. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab that set of dumbbells for this entire workout. I'm using one set of 3 pounds, but you can use whatever feels good to you. We're doing extended holds. We're doing lots of repetitions today. So whatever feels good for you, I want you to keep moving through the entire set of exercises. And as always, you can do this workout standing. You can tuck those toes and sit on your heels if you prefer. Whatever feels most comfortable to you is what you should do today. We're starting off with our first set, which is a set of arms. We're gonna start off with an upright row today. So elbows go out wide. We're pulling up, bringing those palms up into our armpits, and then coming back down. So my elbows go out wide, my palms stay facing behind me as I row and back. So when I pull up, I'm really thinking about squeezing through the shoulders, squeezing those shoulder blades, coming back down. Let's pull, down. So this entire time, whether you're standing or you're in this kneeling position, you're not letting your back arch, you're squeezing, holding, staying nice and upright through this entire movement, feeling those shoulders burn. Good. You've got 15 seconds and we're gonna hold those weights out. So you always have the option here to drop the weights and just use the body weight of your arms, but I want you to keep working through every single one of these repetitions. Good, you've got 2, and last 1. Go ahead and extend those arms out long, pinky tips to the sky. You're gonna bring those thumbs to your armpit and then back out. So again, it's that movement. I'm keeping those arms out long, pinkies to the sky, my palms face behind me, and just in one movement, without dropping those elbows, without dropping those arms, I'm just extending and pulling them back in. So this is where you get that scarecrow movement, but what's most important is that you don't let those arms fall down during this movement. Extend, extend. Good. Big exhale as you press away. Big inhale as you bring those thumbs to your body. You've got 15 seconds. Good. And here is the option. Like I said, if you need to drop those weights, you always can, or hold. You're gonna fight for the last 5 seconds. Good. It's 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead, give yourself a quick shoulder roll. We're gonna go right back to those arms up. Again, triceps parallel with the ground. We're gonna extend out long. This time the palms face away from our body, thumbs to the sky. You're gonna bring those thumbs into your shoulders. So again, without extending, without dropping those triceps, you're gonna extend the arm long, bring it back to center. Out, center. So again, you're staying nice and tall, core is squeezing, it is active this entire time, rolling those shoulder blades down and back, palms face away from you, and you're rolling it out and extend. So again, you're curling, getting a little bit different angle of that bicep as you bring that thumb to the shoulder and then back out. So if you need to drop those weights, that's okay. What I want you to do is keep moving through these exercises, keep moving through those repetitions. Good, you've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here's how this workout is going to go. We're gonna extend those arms long in front of you, palms face the ground, and we're gonna alternate, switching right over left and left over right. So it's quick little movements, forward and back, trying to avoid bouncing. You don't wanna bounce through those arms. Really tiny, small movements as you alternate, forward, 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 forward. Good, we're just burning it out here. Good, you've got it. This is the last one that we're gonna do with the weights for our arms round. Good, you've got it. You've got 20 seconds. For an added challenge, you can always flip those palms twist the way that the arms work, a little bit more bicep, a little bit more tricep, even some chest in there. So whichever way you prefer. Good, you've got 10 seconds. Hold that core, don't drop those arms, you've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good, you've made it. Take those dumbbells, set them down. We're gonna go into a set of slow tricep push-ups. So you have a few options here. So coming to your hands into that push-up position, my shoulders stacked directly over my hands, my elbows tucked behind me, and I slowly lower down at the count of 1, 2, 3. Big exhale as I press and come all the way back up. Of course, you always have the option to drop down to your knees. It's still a 1, 2, 3. Big exhale as I press. So whatever feels great to you is fine. I want you to get that full range of motion coming 1, 2, 3, and press. So maybe you can come from this position for 1 and then press. That's fine, whatever feels good to you, but I want you to roll those elbows back, press them towards the sky, and really slowly lower down. And then as you press, that's a big exhale as you press back up in one big motion, and a big inhale as you come back to the ground. You've got 1 more, and then we're gonna transition over to abs. So it's 3, 2, 1, hold it low, and press. Good, go ahead, quick child's pose as you sink back. We're gonna roll onto our back. We're gonna start off with toe touches. You have the option of dumbbells here, or you don't have to use them if you prefer. Laying on your back, you're gonna extend those legs to 45 degrees, making an L with your body. Make that 90-degree angle here at the hips. And then from your hands, taking those weights, palms face away from you, you're reaching little tiny toe touches, rolling those head, neck, and shoulders up off the ground. Trying to keep those legs as straight as possible. So it's up, down, and down. You've got it. Of course, if the weights are too challenging, you can always drop them. If you need to bend the knee slightly, that's okay. I'm not concerned with how high you can get. I want you to keep yourself as vertical as possible. Keep the weight off that neck, and then reach up towards those toes, curling through the upper abs. Good, you've got it. You've got 15 seconds. Good, reaching up. Good, again, it's an exhale as you reach up. Inhale as you come back down. Good, you've got it. You've got 5, 4, 3, good, squeeze, 2, and last 1, good, coming all the way back down, placing those feet into the ground, knees towards the sky. Option again to use the weights or not, but this time we are going to roll our head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat, arms outstretched long and hover just above the ground, reaching left hand to left foot, center, right, center, left, and center. Again, you have the option, if you want, you can always take your hands behind your head, reaching elbow to heel, or fingertips to heel. This is your option, but watch that you're just not swinging. It's a reach, center, reach, center. You want to let it pull you back to center every single time. Reach, reach, reach. We're working that oblique, that side ab, working on those muscles that stabilize everything in your core. You've got 3, good, you've got 2, and 1, good. Hug your knees into the chest. We're gonna go into scissor kicks, so extending your legs out long to 45 degrees. Option to put your hands into the ground, or option for a challenge to lift your head, neck, and shoulders. So from here, we're crossing and switching that right over left, center, left over right. So again, center, switch, center, and switch. If it's too much on your head, neck, and shoulders, that's fine. Press that lower back into the mat, hands into the mat, and you're switching, trying to find your lowest point that you can keep that lower back on the ground. Good, you're thinking about switching, crossing the thighs. You don't want to think about crossing the ankles. You want a full range of motion here. Cross the thigh. Good, really working on those lower abs. You've got 5, You've got 3, 2, and 1. Good, hug those knees into the chest, extend those arms out long. We're gonna go into some V-ups today. So fingertips go overhead, left leg extends long. I'm coming up, bringing both legs to a V position as I sit up and then come back to center. So you have a few options here. So reaching up, making a jackknife position through my hip as I sit up, trying to touch those fingertips to those feet. However, if you find that too challenging, you can go long, taking 1, alternating 1 left, 1 right, left, and right. You also have the option of coming up into a boat sit position. Hands go behind your hips, extending knees long, knees long. This is giving you a little bit more stability, pressing back into those elbows, into those triceps for a little extra stability here, but a little extra work. Still working on those lower abs. Good. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Good. This is our last set. We're doing a combo of both upper body and abs. So we're gonna start off with a plank tricep kickback. So taking 1 weight, I'll show you on the left side to start. Hold in that plank position, squeeze the core, shoulder stack over hand. We're gonna take that weight up to our side and then extend back to center. Extend back to center. Of course, if you find that that's too challenging, absolutely understand. Go ahead, take that same knee to the ground, extend that right leg long, and then from here, I'm still extending and extending. So you take a little bit of the pressure off that core, but you're able to really focus on that tricep as you extend. Good, you've got it. You've got 5 seconds. Good, it's 3, it's 2. Switch sides. If you've got your knee down, take that opposite leg long. Go right into that transition. Pinkies to the sky. Good. You've got it. You're not here long on each side. So if you are on that knee, challenge yourself to pop up into that plank and extend. Extend. Good. You've got 10 seconds here. Good. You've got it. We're going to go into some shoulder presses after this. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead, drop it down. Roll over onto your butt. Scooping that tailbone, heels out in front of you. I want you to rock back into that position. Few options for the setup here today. We're extending long, pulling back. So if you need those heels on the ground for that added stability, go ahead and take it. Otherwise, here are your options. You can come into that boat sit position. You can also extend the legs long for a V-sit. Those are your challenges. The V-sit is the hardest challenge today. So we're gonna go to that V-sit, extend long, and then from there we're gonna pull those elbows out wide and extend. Pull them down and extend. So those elbows are just coming to 90 degrees, pulling down, up, down, up. So it's your balance challenge. So the more that I extend those legs long, the more the lower abs that I am working here. So your option. Good. Balance is more important here. So if you find that you can't balance, go ahead and put your heels onto the ground so you can continue those shoulder presses. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Good. Extend those legs long. Both weights, we're gonna go to one side of your mat today. Let's start on the left side. I'm gonna start in that plank position. Once I've got my core nice and tight, I'm gonna take my right arm, pick that weight up, shift it to my right side of my mat on both weights. Then I'll switch hands, left and left. Again, your modification here is always to put the knees down, but make sure if you put the knees down that you keep the weight in the hands. So as you reach and reach, that this is still a core exercise, this is still a shoulder exercise. As you transfer, transfer. Good, and then in your plank position, make sure you're not letting those hips rock. You want to be as stable as possible as you reach Good, you've got it. You've got less than 10 seconds. We've got one exercise to finish out class today. Good, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, spin those heels around one time. Take both weights in your hands. This is how we finish today. Heels into the ground. Weights directly above your chest, pressing that lower back into the mat. I'm going to extend my arms as long as possible over my head and then extend back to center. So you have a few options. This is your standard position. If you find that that's too easy, you have no challenge in the core, no challenge in the shoulders or the arms as you lower that weight overhead, go ahead, pick those legs up. Same position, keep those arms long, back to center, and down. So this is not a tricep extension here. This is a long arm. We're working that shoulder, working that chest as we pull the weight overhead. Good. Again, another option is to extend those legs to 45 degrees, maintaining that flat back. Good, you've got it. You're here for 5 more seconds. Good, it's 3, it's 2, and 1. Good, set those weights down. Hug your knees into the chest. Great work today, guys. I hope that arms and abs dumbbell workout was challenging and the perfect complement to your weekly workout routine. I hope that you take the added challenges, you use heavier weights, and you get stronger in the process. Of course, I want to know how your workout went below. Tell me everything. Did you take the added challenges? Did you need the modifications? Let me know so I can make the best possible workout for you. And as always, make sure to share our channel with your friends and like and subscribe so you don't miss a single video we upload each week. Have a great day.